Hey guys, it's your girl Jay and I'm back with another video. So, I didn't do a weigh-in this week, sorry about that. I have had kind of a rough time. Not kind of, a rough time. Right after I posted last week Tuesday's weigh-in video, I don't even know. Out of nowhere, I got these super out of control feelings and I just started eating. It wasn't like a full-on binge, but it was still like something that I felt like I couldn't stop. There was nothing really that could tell me like, don't do this. I was perfectly aware of what I was doing. I just kept doing it, and I felt like, I don't know. I'm guessing that it was hormonal, because it was that time of the month, but it still made me really, really, really angry. I don't mind going off plan when it's my choice, when it's something that I'm choosing to do, when I'm very much in control, but I do not like having those out of control feelings where I just feel like I can't stop myself, or I'm not in control. I'm not in control of what I'm doing. So that made me really, really angry. And then I don't know if that's what triggered everything else or if that was the beginning of something else, but pretty much that whole week I did nothing. After that, I did stay on plan with eating, but I didn't do any exercise besides running my kids around. I was just laying around in the bed. I would get up, get dressed, get my kids together, get them out to what they were doing, come back, lay down, binge watch Hulu, which I found Veronica Mars, for whatever reason, but I would binge watch that, lay in the bed doing that, and then get up, go get my son from clinic, take him to school, come back and literally do the same thing. Just lay in the bed. I had zero motivation, zero desire to do anything. I don't know. I didn't want to make this video, and because on Tuesday when all of that happened, I watched Let's Get Fit with Sandy, and she had a video about self-sabotaging, and I watched the video and I said, you know what, I need to get up, I need to get my camera, I need to go out and not go out, but I need to turn this camera on and I need to talk this out. If I can talk this out, then I can do it. I didn't have any motivation to even do that. I didn't have any desire to pick up this camera. I didn't have any desire to record. I didn't have any desire to help myself to do really anything. I don't know. I know that these weather changes probably have a lot to do with it, because this happens a lot for me in the winter. It has been gloomy and not a lot of sunshine, and I don't know. Anyway, by the beginning of this week, that's when I was more observant and I was noticing what was going on. I could feel myself slipping back into these old depressive kind of states, which I hate, because it's so hard when you're right smack dab in the middle of it to even realize what's going on. During it, I just kept telling myself, I'm tired, I'm doing too much, I need to lay down, I'm tired, I just want to sleep. And literally that's all I wanted to do. I didn't even sleep, I just laid down in bed and watched TV. But at the beginning of this week, I started realizing that I was slipping back into this stuff, and for a while I didn't even care. I was just like, whatever, I mean, it is what it is. And then on Tuesday, this past Tuesday, my husband, he had a little bit of time off of work that day, and he came home, and then just kind of out of nowhere, he was like, you want to go swimming? And I kind of love swimming. But immediately when he asked me, like, I was in such a like state of just like, I don't know, no motivation, no desire to do anything. Immediately when he asked me, I said no. And then he came and kind of looked at my face, and he gave me a kiss on the cheek. And then I was like, what are you doing? And he was just like, I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with my wife. So after that, I got up, I found my swimming suit, and I found him, and I was just like, babe, let's go. We only have a little bit of time before I have to go get our son. Let's go. So on Tuesday, we did get up and we went swimming. Unfortunately, on Monday and Tuesday both, though, I did not stick to my plan. I didn't stick to my fasting hours. But at least Tuesday, I did get up and get out of the house and do something besides what I'm required to do every day, you know. So on Tuesday, I went swimming. We swam for probably about 45 minutes, and I enjoyed that. I love the water. I talk about a lot that swimming is one of the only exercises that I actually enjoy doing. And then yesterday, Wednesday, I ended up joining the gym. I joined Planet Fitness. So yesterday I did just a little bit of a workout. I got there kind of late because, again, I literally had to peel myself up out of the bed. I dropped my kid off, I came home, and I laid across the bed. And I said, you know what, we were talking about Planet Fitness yesterday. It's affordable. It's like 5 minutes from my house. This is something that I can do, and it'll get me out of the house and maybe out of this slump a little bit, just to get out and get some fresh air and do something for myself. So I had my purse on the bed, and I literally just kind of flung my arm over and got my credit card out, and I joined. And then I thought, well, I'll just go tomorrow. I joined today. That's something. I'll just go tomorrow. And then I was watching what is her name? Hold on, I have to get her name right. Holy crap, I'm fat. That's who I was watching. But I was watching her, and she literally did a video about making excuses not to exercise. And in her video, she walked up to her treadmill, and she was just like, oh, I'm too tired. And then she walked up to her treadmill, and then she was like, oh, I need to clean. But there were just so many excuses not to exercise, and I was just like, goodness sakes, if this video was not right on time. I literally had just put my credit card back in my purse and had made the decision that I am staying home. I will do the gym tomorrow. I joined it today. That's good enough. But I'm so thankful that I watched that video, because I have not been watching videos. I have not been doing anything that was productive or anything that would help me on this journey for the last about week and a half. So I watched that video, and I peeled myself out of the bed, you guys. When I tell you that this was one of the most difficult things that I had to do, oh my goodness. I peeled myself out of bed, and then it seemed like every obstacle that could exist was in my way. I got in my car, I needed to go get gas. I went and got gas, and then I realized I needed a lock for the gym, so I had to go to the store. I had to go buy a lock. At this time, I have about 1 hour, or less than 1 hour, to be able to work out and then leave and go get my kid. Again, I was about to call it quits, and I was like, the gym is right there. I can go in there and at the very least just take a tour. Maybe I can do 20 minutes on the treadmill. So I walked in the gym, I got the tour, and that's what I did. I just did a mile on the treadmill, and I did 2 miles on the bike, and then I skedaddled. I got out of there. But it did make me feel a little bit, have a little sense of accomplishment that I actually did something. And then today I woke up, and I was supposed to take my daughter to the doctor, and while we're literally sitting in the parking lot, again, breaking my fast, having breakfast with her, they canceled. They canceled the freaking appointment. I was so frustrated, but she was so frustrated too, because she loves going to get her checkup. But anyway, I took her to school, and then I came back home, and I was just like, you know what, I'm not going to the gym today. The morning time is my time, and I used that to take her to the doctor's appointment that was canceled. you guys, and then I came home. Oh, well, I was already at home. My brain is still like everywhere, scattered. There are a million thoughts just going on right now. So it's very hard to stay on topic and very hard to tell a story in an order that actually makes sense. So I'm sorry. I'm still kind of messed up right now. But anyway, I was at home and I told you guys my jeans were too big. I bought like a couple of weeks ago. I bought 2 pairs of jeggings, which I absolutely love, and I feel like I look amazing in. Well, anyway, I had one of those pairs of jeggings on today. The other pair my son threw up on already. But anyway, that's another story. So anyway, I got one of those pairs of jeggings on today, and I had this, like, I don't know what you call them, waist trainer, shaper type thing or whatever. I bought this thing almost a year ago, and I could not fit it. I bought it in a 3X, and at the time I was probably like a 4X, so I couldn't even get the darn thing buttoned. It was not happening. But anyway, I don't know why or what made me do it, but today I decided to put it on, and it fit. And I was happy about that. It was a cheapo one. I think I got it at for like $15 on Amazon. So it doesn't have good bones in it. So it still has like, it still rolls up a little bit, but it's good. It's good. It served its purpose for today because I put it on and I had my jeggings on and I put this shirt that I have on that I couldn't fit. I haven't been able to fit for like, since the last time I lost weight. And I was looking at myself in the mirror and I was just like, oh, was that me? Oh, was that me? It's like, oh my goodness. So that kind of boosted my mood a lot. So what I ended up doing was I went to pick up my son from clinic and I took him to school, and then directly after I took him to school, I went to the gym. And today I did a lot more of a workout. I did about 1.5 miles on the treadmill and I increased my speed. What else did I do? I tried the elliptical, y'all. What? Yeah, I lasted like 10 minutes. Elliptical ain't for me yet. That ain't for me yet. But anyway, I did this ab machine. I did 50, 5 sets of 10. So 50, what do you call them? Reps, whatever. 50 reps. And then after that is when I got on the treadmill. And then after I got off the treadmill, I went and did 50 more on the ab machine. Because, you know, this little thing got me all snatched up. Got me all sucked and tucked over here. I was motivated to get rid of this gut. So I did 100 total reps on the ab machine, and then I did like a shoulder press and like some bicep stuff or whatever. I don't know. But I was at the gym for like 1.5 hours, and it made me feel a little bit better. It made me feel like I was doing something, because the more that I laid around, although in my mind I'm telling myself that this is what I need to just lay down. I don't want to do anything. There's this other side that's kind of telling me like, you're not doing anything. You need to get up and do something. And then this side is like, nope, you need to lay down. You need to stay right, you need to stay right here. Don't do anything. Doing stuff sucks. And then this other side is like, but you have goals. You need to get this stuff done. You should probably get up and go to the gym, or don't eat that because you're breaking your fast. And then this side is like, screw that fast. Eat what you want. This is what's making you happy. Yeah, it's been a whole mess. A whole mess. And that's why I haven't posted any videos. That's why there was no weigh-in Tuesday. I weighed myself on like Sunday. There was no change. It was still at like 307 point something. If anything, maybe I gained a couple of ounces, but it was still 307. I'm not hopping on the scale right now. I'm not going to do a weigh-in this week. I'll go ahead and try and get back on track next week. But for the remainder of this week, I'm just going to work on trying to get myself out of this funk. I am going to keep going to the gym, and I'm going to keep trying to do things outside of the house and try not to let this depression just swallow me up. I'm glad that I recognized it when I did, because sometimes I can go months. I can go months before I see anything, and I don't understand what the problem is. I don't get why people are mad at me for not answering my phone, or wondering where I am, or talk about me not visiting. So I'm glad that I know this. I'm glad that I recognize it, and and I hate recording this video because I feel like a broken record all the time, up and down and up and down and up and down. I didn't even want to put this out here. Yes, my face is dry because I went to the gym, like I said, and I haven't even showered yet. But I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna figure something out. I'm already feeling, like I said, a little better than I did before. I still want to just go lay down in there and watch TV. I didn't even want to do this, but I did it. And I think that's one of the things that's going to help me, whether I want to do it or not. I need to get up and start doing things that make me happy, because even right now, if I don't feel that happiness, I know that it will come and that depressive state will disappear, hopefully. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys right now. Sorry about the lack of videos. Sorry this video is such a downer. But it is what it is. I have to share this journey in its entirety, the good, the bad, the ugly. Every day is an opportunity to be great. Let's take advantage of it. Bye.